Alrighty, finishing this up with question number 5. It says select all of the ratios that are equivalent to the ratio 12:3. Explain how you know. So let's look. So I have 12. I'm going to write it like this. 12:3. Is that equivalent to 6:1? Well, what do I divide 12 by to get 6? That gets divided by 2. Is 3 divided by 2 1? No. Let's try 1:4. So again, I have 12:3, and then I'm going to compare that to, what's happening here? I'm going to compare that to 1:4. So 12 divided by 12 is 1. Is 3 divided by 12 4? No. Let's check 4:1. 12 compared to 3, is that the same as 4:1? Well, 12 divided by 3 is 4. 3 divided by 3 is 1. So that has the same scale factor there. So I'm going to circle C. What about 24:6? 12:3 compared to 24:6. Well, let's just look for the pattern. 12 times 2 is 24. 3 times 2 is 6. So I like that one. Let's check 15:6. So 12:3. I'm going to compare that to 15:6. So this one's not as easy. I can't see that number in my head like I could do these ones. So what we could do is reduce both fractions. If we reduce both fractions and you get the same thing, it's going to work. So 12 reduced over 3 is going to be 4/1. 15 and 6, I can reduce them by dividing them by 3. That's going to reduce to 5/2. Those aren't the same, so that's not an equivalent ratio. 1200 to 300 compared to 12:3. Well, 12 times 100 is 1200. 3 times 100 is 300. So we found the scale factor there. And finally, I have 112 to 13. So again, last one, compare 12 to 3. Compare that to 112 to 13. This one, similar over here. It's not easy for me to see that scale factor like I could see the 2 and I could see the 100. It also doesn't seem too easy to reduce. I have no idea what 112 over 13 reduces to. So if you need to go ahead and use your calculator to find that scale factor that takes 12 to 112, that's just our division. So I'm going to do 112 divided by 12. That's 9.3 repeating. Then I'm going to do 13 divided by 3, and that's 4.3 repeating. So that scale factor is not the same. So that one's not going to work. Explain how you know. This is perfectly fine for your explanation, right? I can see here that my scale factors were the same. Down here, my scale factors were different. So my only equivalent ratios would be 4:1, 24:6, and 12:300.